Today, we are sitting down with Teresa Strapp. She is a wonderful loan officer with Union Home Mortgage. And we're excited about it today because there is a lot going on in our industry and people want to know all about it.
I will tell you, this is something that I'm kind of passionate about. And one of my pre-approvals I just wrote this morning is for a veteran. And I am absolutely disgusted with the lack of support for veterans.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm gonna cry. I am absolutely, It makes me furious that buyers or sellers are like, I'm not gonna take an FHA loan or an VA loan. Why? What are you afraid of? Those are super easy loans to do.
They are. And I think as realtors, it's our job to really try and change that narrative because so a popular misconception, and I think as realtors, we need to do a better job, and maybe it's in our agent meetings, and I need to talk with people here, is that we will educate our sellers that VA loan, a buyer comes to you with a VA loan and FHA loan, that we should really be careful on accepting an offer like that. And the reputation is that those loans are a lot harder for them to process versus a conventional loan. So that's why I think we see so many sellers are so quick to take the conventional loan over an FHA or a VA loan.
Right.
But what kind of ammunition can you give me to help change that narrative in our industry?
Yeah, so the truth of the matter is it's actually an easier loan to get.
Which one? Or both?
Yes, both.
Yes.
Both. VA and FHA loans are easier for buyers to get.
Okay.
Right? There is way more flexibility. I can much easier qualify somebody for an FHA or a VA than I can a conventional loan. Right?
Yes.
So it's an easier loan to do. There's more flexibility.
Mm-hmm.
I can increase the debt to income ratio higher if needed. Now, again, sometimes I do that because they have income that maybe we couldn't use, right? So I don't feel guilty about saying, oh, we can use a higher debt to income. I'm not trying to get somebody into a house that they can't really afford. Sometimes there is variable income that we're not able to use, right? So we know that income is there, so we can push those debt to income ratios up higher and have them have a higher loan. I just had someone who they could go either way, but they could purchase at a higher price with a FHA than a conventional.
Mm-hmm.
I have a veteran today that, he's putting an offer in and he's putting money down. A lot of people don't know that you can actually put money down on veterans actually have money.
Yeah.
They do, right?
Isn't that funny?
So it is a no money down. So you have that flexibility that you don't have to, but it is a better loan for the veteran. So why wouldn't you take advantage of your veteran benefit, right? We're all support our troops, and yet, well, not if you want to get a VA loan.
Right.
And I run into that all the time, and it's frustrating because, they are just absolutely great buyers who deserve to get a home, just like anyone else. And like I said, many times the option, when you look at it side by side, I'll do a comparison side by side. Here's conventional, here's VA. You decide what's best for you. Right? Or FHA or USDA, any of those, right, can be a much better choice for buyers. So,
absolutely,
they're easy loans to do. I literally just, when I wrote my pre-approval this morning, I said, hey, by the way, we could close this in 3 weeks.
That's awesome.
Right?
That is awesome.
And I will tell you, when I bought my first home, my husband is a veteran. When we bought our first home, our lender said you need to go FHA and did not want to do a VA loan.
Really?
Now, that was frustrating.
I bet.
At the time, I didn't know,
Sure.
right? I was young, dumb, and stupid. I just said, oh, okay. No, the VA loan would have been a much better
way to go.
Yeah. So.
Well, I will work on that. We will change the narrative in this industry because we do. We do need to change that. It is not what as hard as people think or other agents think. We've got to educate our sellers a little better on those.
So a lot of times people think that the FHA or VA appraisers are harder. They're more challenging. The truth is they're all looking at the same things. They're really looking for safety. Right. So one of my questions is your house not safe to live in?
Right.
Because if it isn't, then maybe we don't want this house.
Right. Absolutely.
So they're very simple things that they're looking for. So it's, and truthfully, conventional appraisers are looking at the same things. They want to make sure the condition of the house is acceptable and livable. So it's really not that much more challenging. VA appraisers actually have you could have it's called Tidewater. And so they can call Tidewater to say, let's say that they're doing the appraisal and they're like, we're not quite worth the value. I'm not seeing that value. So rather than send in the appraisal, they'll say, hey, send me your comps.
Really?
So, yes. So we reach out to the buyer's agent and the listing agent and say, hey, what comps did you have that support this value?
Mm-hmm.
And the VA appraisers give us the opportunity to present that to them, to say, well, we're looking at this. This is why we came up with the value. And the appraiser is going to look at that and say, hopefully, right?
Right.
We agree.
Mm-hmm.
So
that is a nice feature. I did not know that one.
It's a great feature. And again, more flexibility.
Mm-hmm.
More flexibility.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Teresa Straub with Union Home Mortgage. I'm a mortgage loan officer. Been there 6 years. Love our company. We do our best to keep our promises, make sure that we close on time, and make our clients happy. The best way to get a hold of me is my cell, 513-259-3876. You can call or text. We have an online application you can fill out. If you want to research me, you can look up my reviews. But you can find me at uhm.com/tstrapp, STRAPP.